Ayden, you must go on YouTube and make a video about me. Good. Obi Wan!
Obi Wan!
Hello, and welcome to Red Shoe Media with me, Tom Elgie, and
Abango Django!
himself, Ayden Wheeler. And today we are talking about
Obi Wan Kenobi.
Obi Wan Kenobi, everyone's favourite good guy.
Or so you'd think.
What?
Basically, me and Tom were having a conversation the other day when I was saying how much of an idiot and how hypocritical Obi Wan is.
No.
Yes.
No. Basically, we're having another bit of a versus round here. Ayden thinks Obi-Wan's an asshole. I think he's a good guy. We're gonna fight it off.
Because I don't like him. So basically, let me just get it clear out there. I love Obi Wan. I love Ewan McGregor. I love Alec Guinness.
You don't, not so much though.
Old sexy bastard himself. But
Don't be afraid.
if you know what I mean. So basically, I think as a character, he's a little bit of an arsehole. Point 1 in episode 4. In episode 4, he's been watching this kid for years, yeah?
Yeah, paedophile.
Paedophile, yeah. There you go. I wasn't going to say that, but there you go, it's giving me an argument. He's a paedophile. And then he takes him off into space.
When he goes to visit the younglings! He's like, oh, let me just get my little ball out.
Oh.
Anyway,
so he takes him away. He takes him off into space, knowing that his parents are dead. No, not
presuming his parents are dead.
not his parents. His aunt and uncle.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean episode 4?
Yeah, episode
Right.
4. So he takes Luke away. Sorry if it wasn't clear. He takes Luke up into space, knowing that his aunt and uncle are dead, and then instead of being there to help him out, he's left him with a big bear and someone who's come from the hive of scum and villainy, Han Solo, and is like, oh, just kill me anyway, Darth Vader's fine, and then leaves Luke on his own.
That's not how it happens.
Yeah, he
though,
comes
is it?
back as a Force ghost.
That's not
But
how it
how does he
happens.
know exactly how he's going to do it? He's just been told, oh yeah, Qui-Gon did it once.
Yeah, but the point is with that, he's taken Luke. The reason he takes Luke, and when his aunt and uncle die, he's like, well, you got nothing here. You need to. And Luke makes that decision himself. He says, "There's nothing for me now. I'm gonna come with you and know the ways of the Force."
Yeah, and he's like, okay, come with me. Ah, you're
yeah,
in now, mate.
Yeah, but he knows that he's gonna be okay.
He doesn't.
He does. Also, he got Princess Leia at that point, and she's important.
Didn't tell them about the brother and sister thing while they could.
Oh no, that was
From a certain point of view.
exactly. From a certain point of view, it's not incest.
Oh, God.
So, slug our brains out.
Ugh.
Do it. But no, I think Obi-Wan is a good guy, because he took him away, because what would have happened if Obi-Wan had gone and Luke hadn't?
I'm not saying the act of taking him up into space. I'm saying he leaves him. He doesn't even try and fight Darth Vader.
No, because then he realises it's like, it's the right time, I know what I'm doing. But
He didn't tell Luke.
no, but he did. He went, run, Luke. He literally, straight after he spoke to him.
How does he know?
And then he
that
guided him all the way through. He's like, use the Force, Luke.
And he lies to him. Lies to Luke Skywalker.
What about?
His dad.
No, he does not.
Oh, yeah, this guy killed his dad.
Yeah, he did. From a certain point of view.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Because Obi-Wan's a good guy at the end of the day. Take it right back in episode 1 we see he's a good guy. He was unsure about taking Anakin. Turns out that would have been the right thing to do, was leave him on Tatooine. But he was unsure about it. He had a bad feeling about this, and he went with it. And he stuck by it. And then when Qui-Gon died, he promised to train him, even though he was unsure. He's a good guy. He stuck by his master's word all the way to the end. And
He
admittedly,
didn't train him very well.
he did.
No, well,
Anakin was the best, especially if you watch Clone Wars, which is canon, he's actually the best Jedi Knight
Okay,
that ever,
this
apparently.
brings me to point 2.
And also that's why Darth Vader's so unstoppable, because he was trained so well.
Obi-Wan is a hypocrite. Look at episode 2.
Obi-Wan is
everyone.
not a hypocrite.
He is. Look at episode 2. Right, you ready? You looking at it? You looking at it?
Yes.
Look it down there in your DVD collection. So, when the little slug thing puts the little worm dildos into to Princess Padme,
Princess
whatever
Padme,
it is,
yeah.
that's her name now,
Peach.
into a Princess Peach. Oh no! Puts the worms into her room, which tries to kill her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan sees it and then dives out the window after it. Yeah.
Mm.
And does some stuff. And then he doesn't have any problem with doing that. But then later, when they're in the speeders in the air, and Anakin jumps like, oh, always on the move, fucking running off, mate. That's exactly what you did 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, but everyone's trained to do that.
Trained to jump out a window.
And also, yeah, it's a bit hypocritical, but Anakin's hypocritical.
Yeah, Anakin killed children. I'm not saying he's a good guy.
Exactly. So
It's the same. Everyone might as well just kill some children.
no, Obi-Wan's right. No, Obi-Wan's not that bad, is what I'm saying. In the hindsight of the whole things in the galaxy, Obi-Wan is not a bad guy.
He is a bad guy.
He's not a bad guy.
I'm not saying he's a Sith.
Looking at
I'm saying
episode
he's
2,
just
moments
bit of an
before the bit
idiot.
you were talking about, when Anakin's like, oh, I don't sleep very well anymore. He's like, oh, because of your mum. He's like really caring about him.
Yeah, but he doesn't go anywhere with it.
Oh, what, you think
Mum,
he's just
mate,
going,
she's dead.
because of your mum?
Your mum.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, spoiler.
No. And, okay, point 3. He takes Luke, he gives Leia, to Bail Organa, who says, me and my wife want a kid. She's like, oh, there you go.
Mm.
Then he's like, oh, hi! Anakin didn't even know you. He came and buried his dead mum in your garden. But here's a baby, bye.
Yeah, but it's the only family he's got, and obviously they wanted a child.
They didn't say they wanted a child.
Well, they seemed quite happy when they took him and stood there on that ridge, like, let's just stand where Luke's going to stand in a few years' time, because it looks really cool.
Yeah, but
They seemed quite happy about it.
What the fuck are we going to do with
He
this?
probably spoke to him about it first. He didn't just turn up and go, hey, guess
He did
what?
that weird sluggy thing. He's like, here's a baby.
I
Bye.
imagine he
I'm
went-
going to live in a hill over there and be old.
No, I imagine he phoned him and he went, oh, and his little thing's like, Owen Lars, right? Never met you before. You know that guy who visited a few years ago? And I'm really sorry to do this to you, mate, because I'm such a nice guy. I don't really do this sort of thing. But turns out he had a kid, and now he's the most evil man. You know Darth Vader? Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
So let's have his kid, the spawn of Satan.
It's not the spawn of Satan. And he probably explained to him, said, this guy's our only hope.
Yeah, so why didn't Obi-Wan look after him?
Because
Instead-
Obi-Wan's too old.
instead-
And also Obi-Wan's
no.
someone that Darth Vader might come looking for.
And
Because
not
he's the
his
one who
own
cut all his
family.
arms off. He's the one that got him in that situation. Who would you come after first?
So Obi-Wan, Obi-Wan chucks the baby, probably literally, there you go, and then goes off
Take
with his
it.
slug thing. Yeah, chucks the baby at the Lars
Rocking.
family, and then rocking and rolling, and then he goes and sits in a cave and ages 60 years in the space of 15 years or
He
something
doesn't age
like that.
60
He
years.
does. He's looking
Obi-Wan
all
is-
sexy Ewan McGregor. He's like,
Oh,
Goes in a cave,
He's
he's like-
40. He's 40.
he's not.
He's late 30s, early 40s, and he's like
I
late 50s.
no, he's about mid 30s.
There's 20
at
years
latest.
between.
20 years. He
Between.
does not look 55. He looks at least 70.
Doesn't look 30. He looks 40.
Ewan McGregor is not 40.
He looks 40
No,
with
he
a beard
doesn't.
and
No, he
everything. He
doesn't.
does. He looks 40.
I
And also,
disagree.
this is about how does he look, how it does this,
How it does.
how it up and goes.
My catchphrase.
This is about how Obi-Wan is a good guy at the end of the day, and he is a good guy. He's always trying to do the
not.
right thing. He's always trying to do the right thing. Even in death, he tries to do the right thing by appearing to Luke and telling him what he needs to know. And he tells him not to go fight Vader, it's going to end badly. And what happens? Oh, loses his arm. Should listen to him. See?
Obi-Wan didn't want him to go fight, not because he thought he was ready, he wasn't ready, but because he didn't want Luke to find out that Darth Vader was his dad. He basically wanted Luke to be ready enough so he can just walk in there, cut off Darth Vader's head. Obi-Wan's happy that Anakin's dead, and Luke doesn't know that he was his dad.
Obi-Wan didn't want to kill Anakin himself.
Yeah, he wanted to train this little kid up and go, there you go kill him.
But that's because Obi-Wan's a nice guy. He didn't want to train the kid up to
He
kill
wanted
him.
to train a kid.
No, it wasn't about that.
Okay,
It wasn't-
it's nice to train up a child who doesn't know
Chid.
his dad.
Chick-a-dick-dick.
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 So, it's nice. Wait.
It's
So basically,
nice. It's
Obi-Wan.
nice.
It's nice. So basically,
Whoa,
Obi-Wan.
princess.
Wow. Obi-Wan's plan is to take a child, train him to kill.
Is that his plan?
To kill his own dad, not Obi-Wan's dad, the child's dad, without him knowing that he was his dad.
That wasn't his plan.
It
at all.
was, and he go, "Oh, that was probably your dad, mate," but I don't care. He's dead now.
It's not about that at all. No, Anakin, the mannequins,
Yes.
wanted to kill Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan didn't want to kill him, so he just severely injured him. He thought he was dead, but that wasn't his problem. He was laying in lava. It's not his fault. Walked away. He's like, he couldn't do it. Took the lightsaber. Thought that'd be a nice keepsake, even though I'll just say that he wants that. Could take that for him, and then he looked after his son for him. Everything.
He didn't look after his son. He gave him just. That's what I'm saying.
And then watched over him. Everything that Anakin did, he still watched over his son.
How do you know that Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru aren't paedophiles?
Pretty.
Obi-Wan has done no background checks.
They should have CRB'd them, should he?
They could be space rapists.
I've seen one of these since I was prospecting on the outer rim.
Exactly. He could have just given them to paedophiles for all he knew.
He didn't know. I think he knew that they were family. What I was more interested in is what happened to the old man in that family.
Probably died. They probably raped him.
Stumpy. Stump fucked him.
How do you know Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru didn't kill that old man and bury him in one of the mounds in the sand dunes?
I'm sure it was all fine.
Luke was probably molested as a child.
I don't think Luke was molested. He seems very happy and he gets everything he wants.
No, that's because he gets molested in return. They're buying his
silence. Are you
silence.
saying that Obi-Wan knew this?
And watched from his little cave.
And Kenny Baker was there as well. Hello. Okay. Sorry, did you want that in shot? I can't work this, my fingers are too small. How do you work that zoom?
Exactly.
Anthony Daniels was like, well, that's when they fell out, because Anthony Daniels was like, I want to go. But no, Obi-Wan was doing the right thing from episode 1 to episode 6. Even in The Force Awakens, when he's helping Rey in that vision.
You're taking your first step.
These are your
That's it.
steps. Rey?
Rey?
What?
What did you say? Anyway. Obi-Wan is an idiot. Obi-Wan is an idiot.
You'd know.
He's hypocritical.
Case 1 to know 1.
I
This
naughty. Obi-Wan's an idiot. He's a hypocrite.
An old man and a fool.
He's an old man and a fool.
As Thor would say.
There you go. That's my argument.
I don't agree. I think he's very wise. He knew what to do, and he knew after in death. You were saying about in death how he just left him. He told him to go see Yoda after 3 years.
Yeah. After 3 years. He let Yoda live in shit. And
No, Yoda-
yeah, Obi-Wan's living in a
Yoda wanted to
sand
live there.
castle. But why don't you go Yoda? You're standing in your own feces.
Come live with me.
Yeah, come in, mate. I've got a
No,
spare
because
room.
then all Anakin
We can
had
go
to
watch
do...
Luke get molested.
All Darth Vader had to do then was sense all the Force users and go to him and then just kill everyone.
So why hasn't he done that before then? Why didn't Darth Vader do that with everyone?
Darth Vader didn't want to go to Tatooine because there was so much heartache there because he saw his mum die there.
Stupid idea.
And he remembers being a slave there. He didn't want to go back there because it hurt too much. You see how he can't control his emotions at the best of times? He would have been.
No.
He wouldn't have been able to focus because
he's
of
not
their
like,
horrible memories.
oh, Obi-Wan's there, my own child is there, but I don't want to go there.
No,
mate.
he didn't
No,
know
I'm
they
not
were
going back
there.
there, mate.
He didn't know they were there, but he didn't think to go and check there because he didn't want to go back there because of where it was.
No, but you're saying he can sense where the Force users are.
No, he could do it. They were all together, especially Yoda. That's why Yoda went so far out the way into the long reaches of the galaxy. Because Yoda has a centre of force that is bigger than anybody.
Yoda does more training. Well, Yoda actually trains Luke before giving him the lightsaber and stuff. But everyone's like, here's this thing, look. And then the first thing that Luke does with it is goes like, then he cuts his own head off. And
He
everyone's
doesn't.
like,
He looks in it.
yeah, he's going to go,
Yeah,
and everyone's like,
he
ah,
knows-
shit.
He knows not to push it.
He doesn't. He's going to
Oh, he
push that
actually
button.
does. Yeah. Nope, not that one. Oh, you're gonna ruin it.
Plus, he does a creepy little paedophile yell. When he goes, that's his paedophile yell.
That is, yeah. It depends what version. Ooh, look out!
Yeah.
You're never gonna get me.
Exactly. It's played by Herbert the Pervert in the Family Guy
That
one.
doesn't mean
What more do you
anything.
want?
Yeah, Lando's
Paedophile.
Jewish. It makes no...
Paedophile, hypocrite, idiot, probably racist. Done.
No, he's not. He's a nice, kind, generous guy. He's devoted his life to the Jedi. Devoted his life to everything, unless you watch Clone Wars when it turns out he actually had a wife. But still, well, like, nearly had a wife.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, in Clone Wars he has, like, a little girlfriend.
little girlfriend, paedophile.
No.
Point for me.
But no, Obi-Wan is a good man. He's a very good man, and he sticks by Luke through all of that, even when he's dead. He sticks by Anakin, even right to the end. When they're fighting, he is not trying to kill him, he's trying to defend.
No.
Obi-Wan is not trying to kill Anakin in that fight.
But he turns up off the ship, and he stands there. And instead of going, Anakin, what are you doing? You're my brother. Instead of doing the speech at the end, you're my brother, Anakin. And then I might go, oh, maybe. But instead, he leaves him dying and then does his speech of, you're my brother, mate, but you're going to die now.
But it's not how it worked. He got there, and Anakin was so full of rage, he wasn't able to speak to him.
He was offensive straight away, as in, let her go, Anakin.
No, he did speak to him.
Let her go.
No, he spoke to him, and it was like, he was like, your anger and your lust for power, I've already done that. And he was like,
yeah, he's being
I brought
aggressive.
peace, serenity, and into my new empire. And he's like, your new empire? Oh, Anakin. The allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy!
Yeah, he's being aggressive. Why is it not, Anakin, mate, come
Because
on,
he's angry.
come here.
Would you not be
Come
pissed
here.
off
You
if
dad, mate.
now me and you had spent years together and you'd trained me to be a really nice, like, you do your, like, next in line for your job, and then suddenly I turn and I decide fuck you all and start killing everyone else that you know?
Then I'll take your child and sell him to paedophiles.
Didn't sell him to anyone.
He did. He sold him to those paedophiles.
Nah,
I'm sticking
you're
by
being
that.
totally barbaric.
That's a conspiracy.
As Hermione Granger would say.
Totally
Wrong
barbaric.
franchise. Obi-Wan is not a paedophile. Obi-Wan is not... Obi-Wan is a kind, generous, good guy. He is a good guy because he was part of the Jedi Order and the Jedi Council. And the Jedi were not corrupt at all.
Exactly. So was Count Dooku. He was a Jedi.
Yeah, but he wasn't for long. My point is, Obi-Wan was in the end. Without Obi-Wan, they wouldn't have saved the Empire. Would still be in power in the Force Awakens years.
No.
Because without Obi-Wan, Luke wouldn't have done anything.
No. Because if Obi-Wan wasn't there, someone else would have trained him, and there wouldn't have been
who?
there wouldn't have been an arsehole.
Who would have trained him?
Qui-Gon would have got out his cell phone. Mace Windu. Train him.
Qui-Gon's dead.
No, they would have found Anakin. Obi-Wan did it say Obi-Wan doesn't
You're
exist?
talking episode 1.
Episode 1.
I'm
Qui-Gon.
talking about episode 2.
I'm talking
I'm talking about I'm talking about the first ever film.
Yeah, but I'm going from
he
all
would have
of them.
taken Luke
From
though.
all of them.
The point is, it would have stopped there because he would have taken Luke.
No, from all of them. Mace Windu training Anakin. He would have been more, don't be a dick, and trained him. When he's-
Motherfucker, what do you think y'all doing?
yeah, when he's going, he's jealous
I've
of
had
me.
it. I've
And he
had
go,
it.
fuck your ass up, boy.
I've
I'll
had it.
train your ass.
I've had it with these motherfucking Jedi and these motherfucking Siths, okay?
Exactly.
He's like, and then he'll be like, now I'm gonna go and assemble some motherfucking Avengers, and you're gonna fucking like it, all right?
Exactly. There we go.
Nah, I disagree completely. I think even if Mace Windu had trained him, say, which wouldn't have happened because he didn't like him, he would have got to that point, and then he would have been killed in the early days. Like when power, that would have happened still, because it would have still been Mace in that situation.
Yeah, but Anakin would have had more of a respect for Mace Windu being his trainer. If Obi-Wan was there doing the power thing, Anakin would not have chopped his hand off and thrown him out the window.
Well, no, because he has to be alive for the ones that I've already made.
Right, in closing, I still think he's a bellend.
I don't think he is.
Possibly a paedophile, we have to look into that.
I think Obi-Wan did exactly what he had to do, and then exactly what was right for the cause. He's a nice guy. He made the best out of a bad situation. He's great. Ewan McGregor's great. Alec Guinness is great. Brilliant character. Does all the right things. And unlike some characters which start off being dicks and then become nice guys,
He was a dicky paedophile.
no, he
And on that note,
was a constant good guy even when he was training. And on that note, it's time to say thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below about
is Obi-Wan a paedophile?
is Obi-Wan a good guy? Pedophile. Good guy. There's some knocking. Yeah, let us know. And if you like this video, click like. If you want to see some more, click subscribe. And if you want to, fuck, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, thank you for watching. And until next time, see you around.
He's a space paedophile.
He's not a paedophile.